Hey, Alias here, and welcome to a new script release. The name is Smuggler because it moves objects from one place to another by teleportation, avoiding the laws of physics as we know them. For this script we have a few parameters. First is the name of the marker where you want the anomaly to be generated. Then is an optional parameter, is boolean, and if it's true the anomaly will change little by little its location on the map, though the change is in small increments and is random. Another optional parameter is the detector. If you want, you can define an item, so if you have it in your inventory you can see the anomaly, and if you don't have it you will see the anomaly only partially, and it will look very much like other anomalies. In this case, only the AIs with the detector in their inventory will attempt to avoid the area where the smuggler is. If you don't set a detector, everyone will be able to see the anomaly, and all AIs will try to move away from it. The fourth parameter is optional as well. Basically is an array where you can list the objects and units you want the smuggler to spawn over time. It can be anything from cars to buildings, from ships to food mobiles, all sort of items. However, if the array is left empty, nothing will be spawned out of the smuggler. Another thing to consider here is that the side of the spawned units will be random. They can be either blue 4, O4, independent or civilian. The next parameter is the delay between spawns in seconds. Based on the value you use, a random number will be generated after each spawn. By default, the minimum delay is 30 seconds. Finally, there is another optional parameter. With this you can set an item or a piece of uniform as protection gear, so even if you are next to the smuggler, you will not be teleported. Note that when teleported, the units will take some minor damage, and players will also suffer from hallucinations. Smuggler can play tricks on you, in the sense that you might be teleported up to 5 times before the final one, which will be a random place on the map, so yeah, stay sharp. Watch where you park your car, because the smuggler teleports out the ground vehicles as well, if they are in range, which currently is set to 15 meters. I think this is all to be said about Smuggler. The next video I'll release will be a short tutorial for beginners with few guidelines for using my scripts in custom scenarios. I hope you'll have fun using the script. As usual, if you have questions or suggestions, let me know in the comments. Until next time, happy editing!